TCI system with contactless breaker. Advantages of using an electronic switch in place of mechanical contact breaker. First point is there is no erosion and wear due to absence of any contacts. Accurate spark timing is available at all operating speed. It is maintenance free. Built up time for the ignition coil can be varied by the changing dual period to suit the condition. Advantage is that we get high energy output from coil at high speed without having any risk of high tension erosion at low speeds. This is the diagram in which the component are showing ignition switch, distributor assembly, spark plug, solid state central module. It has the distributor unit which is similar to conventional system except that it is provided with an electronic switch called a pulse generator. This electronic switch replaces the contact breaker of TCI system. The pulse generator of the solid state control module generates an electrical pulse to signal when the spark is required. Therefore, this control module makes and breaks electronically the primary current for the ignition coil by amplifying and processing the signal received from the pulse generator. In addition, the solid state control module senses the speed of the engine from the pulse frequency and accordingly it varies the dwell time according to the speed of the engine. System can use various type of pulse generator like inductive pulse generator developed by Bosch, Hall pulse generator which work on the principle of Hall effect, etc. Next ignition system is capacitor discharge ignition system. The component of this system is showing in the figure. A battery of 6 volt usually connected to a transistor DC to DC converter which is designed to give high voltage in the range of 250 to 350 volt from battery. The condenser is charged to this output voltage of the converter through the charging resistance. The resistance is designed that it controls the required current in the silicon control rectifier that is also called as SCR, and it is also increases the damping in the spark plug. The condenser is discharged when the SCR triggering device sends a pulse and produces a high voltage in the secondary which subsequently jump across the air gap between the electrodes of spark plug produce a spark. Advantages of electronic system or conventional system. First advantage that is avoid contact break point and their frequent maintenance. Next, gives better cold starting since the system draws high current at low speed and low current at high speed, just the reverse of conventional system. Next point, system provide constant voltage to spark plug at all speeds. Next, improves the efficiency of the engine. Current drawn from battery is less at low speed and increase with the increase in speed of the engine. It improves the low speed efficiency of ignition system and allows easy cold starting of the engine. Secondary induced voltage is independent of the engine speed. Probability of engine misfiring even with full spark plug is eliminated. This diagram shows last 2 points. Left diagram shows the current drawn from the battery is less at low speeds and increase with increase in speed. And right diagram shows secondary induced voltage is independent of engine speed. Spark plug. The diagram shows the component and parts of spark plug. Left diagram shows constructional feature of spark plug. There is a copper asbestos washer, metal screw, metal tongue, metal bent metal which is called as metal tongue because it look like as tongue. Other part central electrode, gas tight seal, porcelain insulator, contact, and dotted line shows spark gap. And the right diagram shows whole spark plug, cut section of spark plug. First point on that it consists of central porcelain insulator through which an electrode passes. It has external contact at the top to wire from ignition coil. There is metal screw which is fastened into the cylinder head. Insulator and the metal screw are gas tight sealed. If the question asks what is the spark plug or write note on the spark plug, you can draw the diagram on the screen and write the component of spark plugs. You can get marks. Definition of spark plug. On the bottom of metal screw, a metal tongue is welded which is bent and lies just below the central electrode with a small gap called spark gap. The function of spark is to receive high voltage ignition current from secondary coil of ignition system and to supply spark to combustion chamber of engine cylinder which jumps across its electrode. There are two types of spark plug: hot spark plug and cold spark plug. Definition of cold plug: a spark plug with a short and thick central electrode and insulator will run cooler and it is known as cold plug. The right diagram shows the cold plug, where the left diagram shows hot plug. The definition of hot plug: the definition of the hot plug is a spark plug with a long and thin exposed electrode will run hotter and known as hot plug. The temperature at the tip of electrode depend upon the magnitude of heat transferred, which in turn depend upon the length of heat transfer path and the area exposed to combustion heat. A hot running spark plug has much lower rate of heat transfer as compared to cold running spark plug. Advantage of hot plug. The hot plug is used to avoid cold fooling when the combustion temperature are low during the idling and low load running of the engine. Advantage of cold plug. The cold plugs are suitable for high speed engines. It avoids pre-ignition in the combustion. Spark advance mechanism. The spark advance must be correctly regulated automatically to ensure maximum power and efficiency at varying loads and speed. This part we have already studied, but the detailed study we will do of spark advance mechanism. So second point, it requires that spark advance should be provided such that the peak pressure occur at about 5 to 10 degree after top dead center. Most of the engine are fitted with a mechanism which is the integral part of the distributor to regulate the optimum spark advance. There are two types of spark advance mechanism: centrifugal spark advance mechanism, second vacuum spark advance mechanism. Centrifugal spark advance mechanism. The figure shows the components of centrifugal spark advance mechanism. There is a flyweight, weight spring and cam and yoke. The speed advance is obtained by attaching the breaker to weight. As the engine speed increases, the moment of weight under centrifugal force advances the angular position of the cam relative to the drive shaft. In this new position, the point open at an earlier time than before, and therefore the spark is advanced. Vacuum spark advance mechanism. The component of the vacuum spark advance mechanism is shown in the figure. There is a contact breaker, movable breaker plate, vacuum control rod, vacuum unit, diaphragm, spring, pipeline to intake manifold. In this mechanism, the vacuum is obtained by attaching the movable breaker plate to a diaphragm which is held in full retard position by a spring. The breaker plate is supported in bearing so that it can turn with respect to distributor housing. The spring-loaded side of the diaphragm is connected through a vacuum line to the intake manifold through the carburetor. And the working of the system in idle position, here is no vacuum advance. As soon as the throttle valve open, it swings past the opening of vacuum passage. The intake manifold vacuum can then draw air from the vacuum line and the airtight chamber in the vacuum advance mechanism. This causes the diaphragm to move against the spring, the linkage to the breaker plate, then rotate the breaker plate. This movement carries the contact point around so that the cam as it rotates closes and opens the points earlier in the cycle, supplies spark at the spark plug earlier in the compression stroke. As the throttle valve open wider, there will be less vacuum in the intake manifold and less vacuum advance at wide open throttle. There will be no vacuum advance at all. This will be the case in the centrifugal advance mechanism. Firing order for SI engine. The definition of firing order of the engine can be say as the order in which various cylinders of a multi-cylinder engine fire, that is, spark is supplied, is called the firing order of the engine. The main factor considered for deciding the order of firing the engine cylinder are the balancing of reciprocating parts to reduce vibrations, engine cooling, and the development to back pressure. By balancing the rotary and reciprocating part, the unbalanced forces and couple transmitted to bearing of the engine shaft are reduced. Considering a 4-cylinder inline engine, if the firing order is kept in line as 1, 2, 3, 4, the exhaust of cylinder 2 will overlap with the exhaust of cylinder 1. It would need the size of exhaust pipe bigger in size, otherwise the back pressure on engine cylinder will increase and reduce the net work output. Thus, the firing order of the engine is decided based on the above consideration. For a 4-cylinder engine, the firing order is usually kept as 1, 3, 4, 2 or 1, 2, 4, 3. The firing order 1, 3, 4, 2 is more common in use. One point is there, firing order for 6-cylinder inline engine used are 1, 5, 3, 6, 2, 4 or 1, 5, 4, 6, 2, 3 or 1, 2, 4, 6, 5, 3 and 1, 2, 3, 6, 5, 4. The firing order 1, 5, 3, 6, 2, 4 is commonly used. Effect of ignition advance on performance. Ignition advance must be such that the peak pressure occur almost just after top dead center to obtain maximum power from engine. Brake specific fuel consumption first decreases and then increases. As shown in the figure, angle of spark advance is the theta. The angle theta before top dead center at which brake specific fuel consumption is minimum is called optimum angle of advance, where the y-axis is showing brake specific fuel consumption and x-axis showing the theta of angle of spark advance. At this point, the thermal efficiency of engine is maximum. The angle of ignition advance must be used as recommended by the manufacturer. Increased spark advance increases the spark plug temperature due to increased maximum pressure and temperatures. It may result into pre-ignition and detonation in SI engine. Combustion related concept and definitions. The internal combustion engine drive their energy in the form of heat by combustion of homogeneous mixture of fuel and air in the combustion chamber. An enormous amount of research has been carried out, both theoretical and experimental, regarding the burning of homogeneous mixture, but in actual practice, the mixture inside the cylinder is never homogeneous. The reason for such existence of heterogeneous mixture in the cylinder may be non-uniform distribution of fuel and air in the combustion chamber, or due to the dilution of mixture by the leftover residual burnt gases in the clearance space of cylinder of its previous stroke, or for other reasons. The combustion problem of such mixture is quite complex and intricate. However, the researchers carried out in case of combustion of homogeneous mixture in spherical bomb by igniting the fuel by a spark at a point have shown that there is a development of a flame defined as gas rendered illumination by liberation of chemical energy, which starts from the point of ignition and spread continuously in outward direction. If the flame travels from the point of ignition up to the end of combustion chamber without any change in speed and shape, the combustion is said to be normal. Definition of auto-ignition. If the mixture of fuel and air ignites prior to reaching the flame front, this phenomena of combustion is called auto-ignition. Definition of self-ignition temperature. The temperature at which the fuel will ignite itself without a flame is called self-ignition temperature. The auto-ignition of fuel is affected by various factors like density of charge, mixture of fuel and air, its temperature and pressure, turbulence, and the air-fuel ratio. Definition of flame front. In case of normal combustion, the forward boundary of reaction zone of a flame is called flame front. It is defined as the surface or area between the luminous region and the dark region of the unburned charge. Definition of spatial velocity. The velocity of flame by which it moves in space is called spatial velocity, which depend upon the shape and size of the combustion chamber. It has two components, transformation velocity and gas velocity. Former is defined as the relative velocity of burned gases with which the flame front moves from burned to unburned gases, and it is the velocity by which the unburned gases approach the burning zone. Definition of combustion. The combustion is defined as the rapid and high temperature oxidation of fuel with liberation of heat energy. The main constituent of most fuel are carbon and hydrogen, and their burning involve the rapid oxidation of carbon to carbon monoxide or carbon dioxide and of hydrogen to water. Usually the combustion processes take place in gaseous phase. The requirement for initiating a combustion process are the presence of a combustible mixture of air and fuel, a means for initiating the combustion, the formation of a flame and its propagation across the combustion chamber. Okay, we done for today. Thank you.